Hello, this is Kaitlin Barr. I'll be addressing the third prompt. Can attachment theory explain abusive romantic relationships? If so, how? If not, why? So, can attachment theory explain abusive romantic relationships? I believe that attachment theory has much to offer in the way of providing an explanation for abusive romantic relationships. It is one set of glasses from which we can view the phenomena. From even just a cursory search of available literature, it's obvious that a lot of research has been done on attachment theory and romantic relationships, and specifically research regarding abusive romantic or intimate relationships. In the article by Brotherton on the origins of attachment theory, attachment is described from the point of view of an increasingly stable internal working model, and these patterns of interacting grow less accessible to one's awareness as they become habitual and automatic. This internal working model sets up a healthy or an unhealthy pattern upon which adult relationships are later based. Bowlby claimed that disturbed patterns of attachment behavior can be present at any age due to development having followed a deviant pathway. An abusive romantic relationship would be one example of a disturbed pattern of attachment behavior. Bowlby showed that the principal determinants of the pathway along which an individual's attachment behavior develops and the pattern in which it becomes organized are the experiences he has with his attachment figures during his years of immaturity, infancy, childhood, and adolescence. He further claimed that this establishes the pattern for affectional bonds that a person makes throughout his life, including an adult romantic relationship, healthy or otherwise. In an article called When Loving Means Hurting, an exploration of attachment and intimate abuse in a community sample, the authors claim that intimate relationship abuse can be understood by considering two critical tenets of attachment theory. First, that attachment fulfills a basic need for survival. And second, individuals whose attachment needs have been frustrated may strike out violently to regain proximity to the perceived loss of an intimate partner. Their research showed that the preoccupied attachment style in either partner, the abused or the abuser, may increase likelihood of abuse in couples. So it would appear that attachment theory can provide an explanation both for how one can enter into an abusive relationship in the first place and how that abusive cycle is maintained. There's obviously much more to be said on this subject, but I hope these few thoughts have been helpful for you. Here's a list of references that I used.